Subscribe to Film Companion for your film fix. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
Hindi cinema is currently in the throes of historical fever. On the heels of Ashutosh Gwarikar's Panipat comes Tanhaji, the unsung warrior. For makers who are struggling with how to revive centuries-old stories for a millennial audience, I have good news. Writer-director Om Raut, co-writer Prakash Kapadia and leading man and co-producer Ajay Devgn seem to have cracked the formula. Tanhaji, based on the life of Shivaji Maharaj's lieutenant, is an action movie rolled into an Amar Chitra Katha comic, which means that there is no room here for nuance or arcs. Actors play outsized one-note characters. The Marathas, with a few exceptions, are valiant noble warriors who sacrifice their lives for their motherland. The Mughals are largely avaricious usurpers who demand jat and jaan. They are described as darinde and mauka parast. The clash of good and evil is played out in 3D in an unapologetically artificial, digitized world. The battle scenes seem straight out of a video game. But Om doesn't give you time to question the history or the questionable politics or the one-dimensional storytelling. He immerses you in a quick-paced adventure that skillfully combines spectacle, nationalism and hyper-masculinity. As storytelling, Tanhaji is rousing and effective. Subedar Tanhaji Malusare is the ultimate Mard Maratha. He twirls his mustache and ferociously leads his men into battle even when they're drastically outnumbered. He goes up against Aurangzeb's Rajput general Uday Bhan. Uday is a sadist who kills for amusement. In one scene, he screams so loudly that a man topples to his death. It's fitting that the fight between Tanhaji and Uday pivots on a phallic symbol, a cannon called Nagin that is pointed at the fortress of Shivaji Maharaj. Ajay Devgn plays Tanhaji with rock-like conviction. This is a man who stands stoic in the face of death. But Ajay doesn't over-express the valor. Even the fiery speeches are delivered with gravitas. Though there are moments when it feels like the trademark reserve will crack and he will do a Atamaji Satakli from Singham. It's a smart choice to cast Kajol as Tanhaji's wife Savitri. She has very few scenes, but the familiarity between the real-life husband and wife helps to ground their relationship. Sharad Kelkar is impressive as Shivaji Maharaj. He has an innate dignity. I can't imagine any future films on Shivaji Maharaj casting anyone else. But the scene stealer is Saif Ali Khan having the time of his life as Uday Bhan. Saif plays the exaggerated evil with a cheeky panache. Uday is an elegant psychopath. There are echoes here of Sanjay Leela Bhansali in the elaborate lighting scheme and the color coding of characters. The spectacle and staging of war seems inspired by the Bahubali franchise, and the surgical strike sentiment feels like Uri the surgical strike. You can almost hear Tanhaji asking his troops, "How's the Josh?" Om cleverly combines these elements. The climactic battle is plotted with absolute precision. DOP Kiko Nakahara and editor Dharmendra Sharma create a propulsive, immersive experience. The film's furious nationalism is bolstered by Sandeep Shirodkar's background music. And the costumes by Nachiket Barve and Mahesh Sheria are aesthetic and nicely detailed, especially Uday Bhan's more elaborate wardrobe. Tanhaji succeeds in pushing your buttons, but there is no getting away from its problematic ideology. In one scene, when a Mughal general is killed, Om immediately moves the camera to temple bells ringing loudly as though the gods themselves were applauding. This film is apparently the first in a series that celebrates the unsung heroes of India. I hope the ones that follow offer more inclusivity. If you like these reviews, subscribe to Film Companion and don't forget to check out our website filmcompanion.in for lots of really good articles.